God bless you today. My name is James Thomas Nichiniello. I'm with Live Good Ministries USA. I am so grateful that you're with me right now. I really appreciate you. I just want you to know that. We're in New York City, Manhattan, on the corner of 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas, and 42nd Street. Very famous neighborhood. Times Square is right down the street. I'm at Bryant Park right now. Very, very famous location in one of the most beautiful places on earth. We're sharing the good news of God's grace, the message that is so appropriate for all of us. I mean, the message that God would come to earth and meet our need, that he would surrender his perfect life for the redemption of our life. Now, there was two other men that were being crucified with Jesus that day that he went to the cross at Calvary. One of them was mocking Jesus. He said, "Look, you are the Messiah. If you are God, take yourself down off this cross and take us down while you're at it too." And then the other criminal who was guilty, and we don't know what he had done. We don't know why we know that he was condemned to death. We don't know exactly what he did in order to receive that judgment. He turned to the other criminal and he said, "Look, you be quiet." He stood up for Jesus and he said, "This man is innocent. We are guilty." And then he turned to Jesus and he said, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." He defended Jesus. He recognized his own guilt, and he recognized that Jesus was a king. That day, Jesus said to him, "Today you shall be with me in paradise." It didn't matter what he had done in the past. The fact that he had the courage to stand up and defend Jesus, acknowledge his innocence, and acknowledge his right to rule, his life was saved. And so will you be too. You will receive the mercy of God. And it don't matter what you've done, God will accept you. You will all be washed away. Christ went to the cross for the forgiveness that we all needed. There's about 7.5 billion people on planet Earth right now. How many of those people do you think never made a mistake? How many of those people do you think never did anything wrong? Not one of them. You're right. Everyone on earth needs forgiveness. The good news is that God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes, just like that criminal, no matter what he done, will not perish but will have everlasting life. God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world might be saved